Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 with the Cradle of Civilization expansion and the Japan patch. We're playing as Florence, whose color has become bigger in the last episode. We have, of course, a lot of Italian holdings, but we also have these North African holdings and Egypt over here, which we need for our Prince of Egypt achievement, which we're, of course, going for. Now, we have some issues, mainly the issue being that the Ottomans don't like us because of aggressive expansion, so we currently should have our next expansion over here in Europe, where our aggressive expansion has almost completely dropped off, even though our current ruler is a naive enthusiast, which annoys other people apparently. We are planning to take Venice, who has negligible allies. And I just want to take Venice from Venice because it's a really good province and the cost center of trade. I don't really care about these places here. Could get them, but that would make the Ottomans our direct neighbor over here. I don't like the idea of that. We might still become direct neighbors if this war goes as it looks as it's going, but still I'd rather have that here than there. Now, I was waiting for our navy to be completed, and we're very, very close to that. So once our navy is completed, I'm going to attack Venice here. And I mean, the Papal State has just Cologne. No, it's not Cologne. It's Koblenz. Was it Cologne earlier? I don't know. It's probably Koblenz all this time. And the knights should just be sitting. No, they're not even sitting on Cyprus. On Rhodos? Are they on Rhodos? No, that's Ottomans. Where are the knights at? Oh, is it Malta? It's Malta. Sorry. This place. And they should not be particularly scary to us either. I don't see myself taking this place over. No, I'm just going to leave them alone. Hopefully they will be just intimidated by my fleet and just do nothing in this war. That'll be the plan. We're also annexing Milan, which should us help climb even higher in these ratings, although we're second place great power. It's quite a bit until first place Ottomans, but we did really, really well so far. Ming would still be above us if they didn't have this gigantic institution issue. So we're technically, well, we're second, but we're really like third spot on that meter. Still, it's pretty good. Considering how we started. More conversions done, not quite taking military tech yet, but very soon. Convert more stuff, like this place maybe. And do we have any rebel issues? Some Togotian separatists, Algerian separatists. Okay, these guys might actually fire, which are probably gonna be a decent number. 21,000. Do I still have troops over here? I do. I'm kinda don't like this. I just definitely don't like this. Is there anything I can do about that? I mean, I could hire an unrest guy. I already have an unrest guy, never mind. So that's not a thing. I would love to have more stability, but I'm not going to pay through the nose for it. And I could move my troops into those places, but it's so little unrest. So it would be very easy to just crush this unrest, but it's so many places. I think I'm just going to let them fire and then kill them. Make sure I have forts up where I have forts. Let's just put these up right now, just to be safe. And maybe stop your drilling for a bit, so we can react. Maybe park you somewhere closer to where those rebels spawn. Cool. Yeah, Ottomans eating the Mamluks. I also would like to eat the Mamluks, but I don't want to make the Ottomans even more unhappy, so... And I think the only place we really need from the Mamluks is Cairo itself. If the Ottomans were able to take that, which they hopefully shouldn't be, then we would have an issue. Otherwise, we'd be fine. Would be nice if we could take like a protective shield of provinces around here, so the Ottomans don't have coring distance on any other Mamluk territory. Maybe that's going to be our main goal for the next war with the Mamluks. Mamluks building spy network on us. Yeah, we could actually build a spy network on them preemptively. I like that they're spying on me while they're being eaten by the Ottomans. So they're being eaten by the first place great power and they're spying the second place great power, preparing to declare war on them. I mean, really? Okay, we have boats. I think I'm just gonna put these boats over into Venice territory. And then move you here. And then go ahead and declare war. Just Papal State and the Knights. Take Venice. France, never interested in joining. Mostly because they're cruel. Which has been good for us so far, actually. We're gonna have to fight here. I'm just gonna move these transports out to help, just in case they're needed. That should have given us the strait. Now we can move in. And we can actually send our big fleet to help our vassal here. They actually fled. Are you good enough for blockading? Your transports are good enough for blockading, so we don't need our other fleet to do that. So we can keep the Venetians in here safely. So that's that. And now we should be able to siege it with just a cannon and a couple of people. You have a siege pip, so we do this. Oops. $3,000 people and a cannon with the siege general are enough for this. Now, do we have to walk over to the Papal State? I think it's gonna speed up the war at least if we do this, so I might as well do it. Please don't attach to me. It's just gonna cause attrition. We do not have military access here yet. Let's see if these others are gonna get it. Do I want to transport over there? Maybe. Yeah, it's probably worth it to send troops over there to increase our war score. Just speed up this war enough. Means I bring you here for the blockade, and then you guys can take the ships and go to... Oh, you could... Now you can walk? Do I want to walk? Kind of want to walk. Like that. Avoid those rebels. Take a leader, please. This guy, sure. Age ability. I like institution spread. I like ship trade power propagation. Yeah, blockade impact on siege is not bad with all the water provinces we're fighting. Let's take the faster sieges. I like it. +1 to sieges when we blockade. Since we have a decent navy, we should actually be able to do that more often than not, I hope. My ports are also being blockaded. Oh, you're actually landing troops over here, and my forts are probably off. No, Alexandria's on. Really, the Knights? Really? You're landing 3.9k troops here? How's my force limit looking? Can I just build a bunch of mercs? I cannot. So, what I'm gonna do then is, I guess once you're done here, you just hop on the boats and kill those Knights. And then siege down the Knights as a punishment for what they did to us. Yeah, you just go in here. No, go in here and here. Crunch, crunch, please. And maybe the Knights are even gonna run into our rebels. Although I don't think we have rebels over there, never mind. Sure, convert this place. Rebels, still the Algerians. Do I keep my admin guy? No, he was bad. I want a new admin guy. Won the siege of Venice. Troops left are there any Venetian troops left? No. Just 1,000 men. Oh, it's 1,000 cavalry and 5,000 men from the Papal State. Sure. So I want a 8k. Sorry, 5. Why 5? A 2 cav and some mercs. And like this. You guys are going to be my new kill the knight stack. And the rest of you, is there a fort here? I don't see a fort. Just do this. And be done with that. Also, there's gonna be a brief naval fight here. Hopefully we don't lose any ships. We did not. Did also not capture any ships. I need my transports here. And I guess these guys can also come here. Oh, the knights. What are you doing? Stability cost modifier. Not great, but again, not a big issue. I think I'm gonna let you take Mitija again because they can't do anything to it. They're gonna have to walk to the fort here in Dara, and then we probably get the advantage for river crossing. We have 3 maneuver, he has 2 maneuver. Yeah, that should be good. As far as I can see. Now, these boats actually need to be here. And here. Can you grab a leader? You can. Which one though? This guy? Siege guy? Oh, I lost the fight somewhere. What? What happened here? I must have had a single boat running around here trying to get to the other stack. I assume that's what happened. Yeah, let's put the siege leader on here. Oh, we have a better siege leader actually. This guy here, right? You the real siege guy? No. You're the real siege guy. You are. Sure, let's take this guy. Put him on the boat. And move them in here. Maybe wait for my ships to come and take care of the Venetians. Like that. No further effect. Yes, good. Won the battle. Gained 2 cogs. Fine, I guess. You guys attach to the boats and swim out of here. You guys merge up and then walk home. And all of you, please bring my troops to those knights. Yeah. Knights took Gaza, Suez. Can I already PC out? Maybe then I don't have to do all the other stuff. I just want Venice. Oh, it's actually already in the cards. And most people don't really care. So take all your money, take war reps. And forced religion? Sure. You'll hate me, but you'll be my religion. Yep. Already done. So you can walk home safely now. You can go here. And you guys, you can go here. And where are the other boats? Here, all your cogs. I want to detach them, but can I not? Oh, because they're movement locked. Fine. Now, all you cogs, please go here. And all the other boats go protect trade in Genoa again. Nice. I think. Everybody has stuff to do. Oh yeah, let's call Venice. Expensive as anything. But it should help our trade power a whole bunch, so that's cool. And very close to annexing our vassal. Lost Conquest Casus Belli. Can no longer claim that Napoli would be rightfully part of our realm. It's okay. I don't really see fighting Castile as being beneficial right now. Let's take military tech and admin tech. And get a new unit type. What was it? Infantry? Yeah. What is this? Just a move around between defensive and offensive? I don't even know. Let's take the Chersios. Because I like the name. It's pretty much all that there is. I really should at some point sit down and think more about what these things mean. Read up more about what these actually mean. I mean, I know what they mean, but what their importance is and what people think is the best to take. But, oh, we have to take this fort though. It is not of a terribly high importance, and they're sort of equal in value, I think. I think sometimes one is a tiny bit better, sometimes the other is, depending on whether you're you have more troops than the enemy or less. But overall, I think the difference is just negligible. Negligible? Negligible? Milan, why are you here? Can you not attach to me? Is that a thing you can do? Whoops, cancel. Crunch. Keep on crunching. There we go, crunched. And any remaining unrest? Yes, in Warsensis, where supply limit is fine, so you can just go and drill here. Any other rebels? Togot still trying. Tripoli still trying. Oh, we'll see. Ottomans still being mean to the Mamluks. Bully. Oh, Ottoman, you big bully. Oops. How are the burghers doing? Still high on influence. They are close though. Increased cost of regiments. Doesn't really matter too much. Switzerland doesn't no longer give me trade power. It's unfortunate. Not that I was really trading in the Swiss nodes. I wasn't. Doesn't really matter. Except maybe for a tiny bit of upstream propagation, I guess. So we're basically all out of monarch power now. But we have all the tax, I believe. Corsica, claim lost. It's fine. I don't really intend to take it. But I do intend to switch to Italy very, very soon. Claims. I definitely want to claim on your capital. Because I need it. I must have it. This is not good. Lose 50 military power just like that. Good thing was just military. How's aggressive expansion looking after we took these guys? Not too terrible. So we could actually have a war against Florence soonish. Provence, Florence. France would join you. Oh, you're... Unfortunately, they lost their cruel leader, apparently. Louis XI died, and there's no Louis XII, who's not cruel. That's sad. I don't want to take France into this. We still have the option at some point to call France into a war, especially now that they're not cruel, and while we're in that war, then take Provence from them, while they cannot join on the other side. That's probably what we're gonna do. But what is that war gonna be? It's probably not gonna be Castile. It's, I don't really want it to be Austria. Could be Morocco, but Morocco's not really relevant to anything we're doing. Except for, you know, just being expansion. But it's expansion into Berber culture lands, which I hate. 50% increased scoring cost. It's so hard to take this land. Yeah, we kind of boxed in now. I guess it has to be Austria eventually. If I were to declare war on you, I could call in France. I mean, right now England, Brandenburg, and Memmingen are all going to join, so that's not a thing. I can probably not tell England to just stop being your ally, right? Because I don't have a claim on you. No, you say. Because they're a great power, disciplined borders, blah blah blah. So they're not interested in the slightest. Can I tell you to no longer be allied to France? No, you say. You just trust France too much. Why would you trust France? Never trust France. It's the core in Venice. Is that a... Oh, we immediately made it into full core. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. Absolutely. How does our trade power look? We probably have more trade power here right now. No, not quite, but close to more trade power than Genoa. This setup of trade nodes here means that you can't really ever, if you're sitting here in Italy as we do, can't really ever just collect in one node because you have power in two nodes that are not connected to each other. But we're gonna manage. Burghers are so close actually to being fine. Can I give them one more piece of land? Just one more? Just one tiny piece, like, I don't know, this Urbino here? Not the clergy, the burghers. Influence will be fine, and you will have enough, yes. Let's do this so they can start rising in loyalty again, so we may eventually be able to use them again. Actually, the nobility does not have enough. Do we have any high autonomy stuff down here? You, for example, that puts you to 10%, which should be exactly enough. Yeah, like that. And we continue hanging out. 99.1%. 9.5%. So 2 more months probably, and then we have it. Hejaz and the Mamluks actually taking back the capital. Oh no, they're running from somebody, and there's our annexation. Gave us a tiny bit of prestige, but it also gave us Milan, which should give us a decision. Form Italian nation. Yeah. Gonna do that. It's not gonna stop our achievement. We're gonna have to form Egypt in the end. But until we form Egypt, I definitely want to take those Italian ideas. We are losing out. Let's have a last look at the ideas we're losing out on. We're losing out in this great one. Minus 5% tech and idea cost, but we're currently done with tech. Except for Diplo, I guess. Any chance I could milk the burgers? No. That's fine. We lose out on 5% on the Diplo tech. That is how much? 5% on 600 is 30 Diplo power. We're gonna survive. We lose out on this. And then some money and some prestige, which we topped. More money, and manpower bonus. We will actually probably be above our cap maybe if we take this. And we lose out on 5% discipline, which is great to have. But as you'll see in a second, let's just do it. Form the Italian nation. Yes, I want the new traditions and ambitions. Let's see what we have now. We have civility cost bar, infantry compatibility plus 15%. This is not Prussia, but it's pretty good. Okay, galleys, I don't care. Still got manpower. Okay, so we're fine on that. Actually more. Taxes, prestige, also minus 25% core creation cost. That's just awesome. And we get global trade plus 50% improved relations. That's gonna help us so much with our issues with aggressive expansion. That's gonna be great. We are unfortunately now called Italy and no longer Florence. That's the one bad thing, I suppose, about that. How are we on the cap? Now we can still recover manpower because before we switch our laws. You guys are all cool. And oh, we have another thing to convert. Something with a lot of impact, sure. Just like this, we turned into Italy. Italian Maghreb over here. Unfortunately, we look very much like the Ottomans now. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh well, just gonna have to wipe out all of them, right? And there's foreign contacts, even there's more Diplo rep. We got actually got an achievement for that, Italian ambition. I don't know what that actually does, but we got it. I like it. And we get quests. Keep Austria out of Italy. So I just have to like take maybe Südtirol and something else. Maybe we do want that war against Austria. What do we get for this? Just prestige and Diplo power. It's not great. Oh no, this is the quest. Never mind. Every person owned by you will get +1 tax income and 10%. Well, it's a decent reward. And the Italian region, let's just check region map mode. It's just this place, just Friuli. It's not even Südtirol, it's just one province. So that's tempting. If ever we could find a time where England is not going to protect Austria, which might not happen anytime soon. If we look at our rivals here, England, let's look for armies. England 33,000, Austria. So we still have a bit more troops than these two have. But then there's also Brandenburg that you would call in, and Memmingen, which doesn't really matter, but it is some more troops, like 6,000 or 7,000, I suppose. Oh, England would not join. Interesting, because you're in debt. Very close to joining, though. Could call in France. This is tempting. Let's check Brandenburg and Memmingen in the ledger. Brandenburg. 14,000 troops, not super relevant. And Memmingen probably like 6,000, 7,000, I assume. Memmingen, 9,000. This is doable. This is quite doable. Unfortunately, we have low morale right now. And England is not going to be out of this for long. I think we're gonna do it. With our newfound infantry combat ability, get these guys home and crush the Austrians. We have a claim and we can take, right, we have a claim on Friaul, I think. Yeah, also Südtirol, so it's fine. These are just claims. These are not cores, unfortunately, that we got on this from being Italy. But we should have gotten claims on all of what should be Italy. Let's keep Austria out of Italy. Yeah. And you guys run a bit. I think I'm going to declare it right now because of England still being in debt. It is annoying that we're going to have to let the Austrians into our land a bit. Because we don't have morale yet. But, oh, they are also at war with France already. So I don't even need to call France in. But I do kind of want to. Do we declare war on Austria, call in France, and then go for Florence first? Oh, I like it. I like it. Because then France can't defend Provence. God damn it. And then we crush the Austrians, who are still at war with France. This is good. This is good. Let's go, do it. Declare war, take Friaul. I don't know. And I'm German, I should know. Oh, France doesn't join anymore. Why not? Because you're already at war, damn it. Oh, but then still, I don't think France could join if I declared on Provence right now, right? No, they wouldn't. Oh, they would? How? Oh, but it just doesn't work out. Fine, we're just not going to declare on Austria then. And not call in France because they're already at war. It's going to be fine. Let's do it. Bam. War declared. And ooh, U-boats gonna die. I didn't think Austria would have a navy here. I guess, what are you doing even? Oh, you're the old Milanese boats. You should be protecting Troy and Genoa. Most of all, you're gonna have to run as soon as you can. Run! Thank you. None of you died. That's good. So we're gonna have Austrian troops coming in, probably, but we have forts, and then we have our own troops over there. Clergy are fine now. Who doesn't have enough? Oh, because we incorporated Milan, both the burghers and the nobles actually want more land. We had just fixed this, but we now need to fix it again. Probably have good states to make in Milan. Oh yeah, Lombardy. Lombardy? 102 development. Hell yeah. Yoink, if I do say so myself. And give something to the burghers, maybe? Any good trading provinces? Was there in... Genoa should be a trade thing, right? So you should also be a state, even if I only have one thing here. One province. And then I should give Genoa to the burghers. Burghers, you will be fine on influence, not quite fine on land yet. Wow. So you want something more. Is there another trade? Yes, Milan. So let's give you that too. Puts you to 78%, makes you happy. Excellent. And then the nobility gets something with some military development, if there is such a thing. There's rarely any provinces with high military development, unfortunately. This is probably not going to be enough if I just give you these small ones. Anything cool over here? Not really. Just gonna give you a bunch of small ones until you're happy. I think. 9%. Still 9%. There's 10%. And then the clergy also needs something. I'm sure there's a good clergy province over here. Like... Mantua. It's maybe a bit much, but it is a good clergy province and it has high autonomy, so why not? There we go. That's the estates handout. And I want my troops to actually meet up somewhere. Let's turn on this fort in Parma just in case something stupid happens. March up these troops and go crush. Don't go crush yet, never mind. Stay here, you don't have full morale yet. And Yeah, there's backup coming in. Kind of forgot about morale. The fact that morale is a thing. Rebels, Tripolitanian. May have to at some point go back and handle these rebels. And I could just... No, I couldn't. Are you state? You are... Oh, because you're owned by the burghers, so you still have unrest. Interesting. Oh, because of the missionary. That's gonna be for a while. Yeah. How about we don't do Tripoli right now? Go away, missionary. Go somewhere else where you're not as problematic. Like in Constantine. Wherever that is. Okay, morale is gonna be here soon. Oh, that event again. Can I stop having this event? Again, difference of 180 power. We gain some Republican tradition, which should still be more power. I think. I don't really want to do the math. Tyrol, the gold mine. Let's take... Ooh, very nice. Trading in glass. I need only 6,000 and a cannon, but since I have 4 cannons now, I might as well send 4 cannons. Do you have the siege pip? You do. Send 4 cannons and 4 infantry. I think that's gonna work well on a level 2 fort. How hard can it be to find 4 infantry? There. 4 and 4. Send them here. You guys, I'll hire you a new general. No, it's actually pretty good. Walk you to Lienz, and also I just remember that I still have things on that I don't want on. I think you want to be a combat thing, so I'll put you to be discipline, I guess. And you don't want to be paying admin for that any longer, so let's stop the Vessel Integration Act. I cannot yet. When can I repeal it? 47. Oh, it's 10 years. Thought it was a year. Okay. 10 years is a long time for a policy to be enacted, or to have to be active, I guess. Why is my siege deck not walking? Maybe I was careful. Whoever heard of me being careful? That can't be the thing. Okay, you're fighting in that other war. I like it, Austria. You keep doing that. My troops have arrived here, so we can put some more pressure on the Austrians. Yeah. Don't care. That's fine. Why are you taking attrition? Severe winter. But I still want you as backup. As much as I don't want attrition, I don't want the Austrians to have a chance to jump on me here. And we had war with Memmingen also, right? Yeah, these guys. And there's an Austrian stack coming back. And they are attacking me in the mountains. Let's have everybody roll in. Don't like fighting in the mountains. -2 is not a good number for us. We fought somewhere. Lost a ship, apparently. But won. What was this? Just somewhere around here, okay. You guys kinda want to go repair for a bit, I think. No need to have them sitting at 50%. Okay, that's the win. We lost a little less than they did. Similar numbers, though. And we're gonna move out a bunch of guys here. I could go for the Siege of Memmingen. No, I cannot really. Never mind. And then move you out to Linz. And have you guys be just you two. Just want you two. Come on, just the 2 of you. Is that so difficult? I do not want the 29k. Deselect. There. Reorganize and make this into a proper siege stack again. 4,000 cannons and you have the 4 infantry. I mean, you're fine. So we can just use these guys and move these off as well. We're gonna continue this war in the next episode, and maybe, just maybe, Provence and France will be so annoyed by this war that they will actually that France will stop protecting Provence. Words are difficult, and we can also take that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time.